Good morning, friends. Well, how was your weekend? Awesome Monday. It's kind of cloudy outside. That's okay. We're gonna get some work on going on. Get some endorphins built up. Get some feel-good hormones going already this morning. If you've been up earlier, you had your coffee, you're getting going. But anyway, let's get right into it. I'm gonna come on. I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, Tuesday. But Tuesday night, I'm going to come back and tell you some telltale signs that you might be a pre-diabetic. Long list to be an eye-opener. So, that's my passion. Talk to people about pre-diabetes and just general weight loss. And because if you got the middle going on, you're not metabolizing your blood sugars correctly, insulin, everything's going, don't know where to go, too many calories coming in. After a while, the pancreas says, I don't know what to do anymore, let's just store it. So let's get right into it. So I'm not gonna, that's kind of my tip of the day. I'm gonna come back on Tuesday. Have to work today, come back on Tuesday, and we'll go over that. Not going to be here tomorrow, Tuesday morning, but come back tomorrow, Tuesday, about 4 o'clock. I think 4 o'clock will be good. And just get our arms warmed up. Get right into some arm workout. That's kind of my passion as we get older. You start losing that muscle mass. You really start seeing it in those arms. You'll see the wrinkles in the elbows. You'll see the wrinkles in the your knees, top of your knees. Where else? Start seeing it in a little bit in the forearm, kind of in this area here. And then obviously the biceps, triceps are going to start sagging. Let's get right into some workout. Got your hydration going on. Got 8 ounces or so already this morning. Let's get right into our weights. I always like to do the overhead because those triceps, they are so neglected. We neglect our triceps so bad. And we need to work them out. We don't want those jiggly arms. Men, you get those jiggly arms too. 3, 4, blow as you go up. 5, grab your water bottles, something heavy. 8, join in. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, jump right in, peeps, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Catch up. You can just do some arm rolls real quick. Catch up. Okay, we're just gonna go into some flies here. Just jump in wherever we get started, or rewind go back and listen to it. Not listen, work. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're pinching the back. 7, 8. Feel that pack back. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Keeping those arms stuck. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Keeping that arm stuck right there. You'll feel that back pinch. Okay, we're going to go up. That's a little harder. Water bottles, if you're using those, that's fine. 3 pounds. These do come in 3 pounds. These are 5, so I got 10. And when I put them together. So we're going to come straight up. We're going to do, let's do 15 of those, a little harder. Good base of support as we talked about, soft knees, hips are square, chest is up. And we go up, we're getting our arms straight. 2, 3, you're going to blow as you go up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, see, shoulder. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, oops, we were only going to, used to going to 20. Sorry, just on a roll there. So when you have your water bottles, you put the butt ends that way. Take a deep breath, catch up. Okay, let's do some more triceps. So we're gonna bend over, got our flat back, flat back. Good base of support. Feet are parallel with each other. Little soft knees. We're just going to go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Notice I did there, I did a little different. Kept the arms here, didn't bring them up all the way. And then you turn them like that, where you're going flat out like that. You get a little different movement. I was just kind of experimenting there. So you got to do that. Or, you know, when you do half of them that way, or do your next set that way. You're going to catch a little different muscle group, I was noticing. Okay, let's do some, get a drink. Did you bring your water? I was up later last night registering for a class. I don't know why they turn those things on close to midnight. You can just wait till the next morning. Different time zones, I know. Anyway, we're going to do some bicep curls. So, soft knees. We're going to do the 1 and then up all the way. 1, up all the way. You can do this, a couple water bottles, a couple cans. Beans, bet beans are a little heavier. Any can, just something with some weight on it. It gives you some workout, a little resistance. So up and then up, and then up. So we're on 3, 4, chest up, get your arms in position. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Trying just to move the forearm, just the lower arm. 13, 14. We can do 20 of these. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Whew. Roll them out, roll them out. Okay, let's see. Well, we're got the weights in our hand, chest up. Let's do, just do some flies. So when we go up, we're gonna go up, and it's the shoulder, up to the shoulder length, and just put your little finger, your thumb up, not your little finger, your thumb up. We'll just do the thumb this time. So we're going up, and we bring them back down. We're rotating, and we go up, and we're bringing them back down. So every time we're rotating, our thumb goes up. Weights come down, thumb goes up, rotate down. Okay. 5, 6, 7, just gonna do 12, 8, I say, huh? 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. Feeling that in that upper arm there. Okay, let's go to our cam twist. So scoop up your imaginary ball if you don't have their ball, or you can, if you've got one of your kids' balls, get it in your hands, and we're just going to go twisting from side to side. I like this one because it's got some extra weight. It's got about 10 pounds in here. Gives me a good rotation because of the handles. Okay, we're going to do 30. And we worked our way up there, so we can do 30. Good base of support. Hips are square. Soft knees. Just gonna twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're just twisting at the waist. 6, 7, head straight. 9, 10, 11, 12, plant those heels. Oh, goodness. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, just twisting at the waist. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, chest up, 28, 29, 30. Getting the feel for that one? Kind of awkward at first because you got plant your heels, keeping those hips straight, keeping that head forward, or just twisting at the waist. Twisting at the waist. You can practice it, but and it's because you don't want to twist the hips. Stress on that back. You end up being just twisting those knees if you start doing the hips, but just twisting at the waist. Okay, you got it. Okay, squats. Yep, if your goal is to lose weight, now, first of the year, whenever, we can work on that. But if you want the butt, let's say, how's it go? To get the butt you want, you can't sit on the one you got. So, if you don't want your badonkabonk to just become a badonk, your gluteus maximus to become a minimus, and that's what happens when you lose weight. Because as we get older, our muscle tone is not as strong, not as tight. Whenever you lose weight, the muscles, you didn't tone the muscles up. And if you don't do the muscle toning as you're losing the weight, you're going to get saggy bump. You're going to saggy up here, saggy down there, saggy here. So, got to start working on those as you're working on losing weight. So, squats, we told you before, you can be on your chair. You just go squat to your chair, squat to your chair. I use this band, and if anybody's purchased one of these, you got to remember you got to push. You're pushing your knees out with them because it will cause you to like you're driving your knees inward, and that's not what you want. You want to start stretching those inner thighs as well. So what are we on? 6, 7, 8, 9. See, little bump there. 11, 12. Give a little bump there. 13, 14. Tighten up those glutes. 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Do several of those throughout the day. Work your way up to 100. You can do that. Go to the bathroom, go in the kitchen. Make a thing that, okay, every time I go here or there, gonna do 20. Gonna do 20. You can get 20 of those in. Same thing with, I call them wall push-ups or counter push-ups. You know, you can get 10 of those in, 20 of those in. For long, you did 100 throughout the day. So let's do some dead man lifts. So if you have whatever weight you got, if you got some little heavier ones, I've got 2 20s here on the floor. So we're going to do some dead man. So basically when you're doing dead man, you're just going down and you bring them back up. Your feet need to go a little farther together because you're going down and your back's flat. You're bringing your weights up and they're coming up to about your thigh level. You got to keep that back flat. Don't start rounding that back. If you start rounding that back, you get tired. You need to rest because you're just straining the back. So, got my weights. I don't know, we can't see all the way to the floor. Got a good base of support. These are a little soft. We go down and then we're just hinging at the waist. We're just hinging. And whatever you got, something heavy, you can have something like you're holding on in the middle. If you just have one object that's heavier, you can do the same thing with that. You just come up, make sure you're just keeping your back flat though, and you're just hinging at the waist. What are we on? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, good job. So if you had one weight, you could hold it like this, and you're going down. You're doing the same thing. See? So, people have those heavier balls, or those balls with just the one handle on it. You can use that as well. Okay. Let's go back. Let's do some chair dips. Get those weights out of the way before I trip over them. So we're gonna, did you bring your chair? Run, get your chair. If you didn't bring your chair. I'll wait for a second. Always have my chair, because I do the push-ups on the chair. You can do squats on the chair, stretch your IT band, sitting in the chair. And if you didn't have, it was too much for you, you can do your ball in the chair. You can do your weights in the chair, so that's why we have a chair. You can do a lot of things with it. Need it for balance, you know, you got something right there. Okay, ready? Got your chair? We are going to do some dips. So we're going to sit on the edge of the chair, and if this is something you can't do, you just go back and forward. You might want to scoot back. So you just go back and forward. And then when you're going back, you think about you keeping your abdomen tight, and you know, there's your workout. So if you can't do that one, so this one here, we're just going to go down and up, down and up. If you're make it a little harder, you can put your feet out all the way, like you're kind of in a plank. You got your here, so we're going to work on the triceps, working on some core here. We get down to 15, we're going to hold that one at the bottom, okay? So 1, 2, 3, come up, 4, 5, 6, blowing as you go up, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to hold it down at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. Whoa, feel those arms burn, huh? All along there. Good job. Let's go back into our light weights. And then I've got my TheraBall here. I'm going to show you how to do a few things on that. You have your own little home gym. Okay. We were just working on triceps, so let's work on these. So bring your arms here, soft knees, hips are square, chest is up, my feet, good position. There we go. Okay, pinch in the back. Gonna work off those back boobs, work a little stress in the chest, help that back look a little nicer in those summer clothes. You wear those muscle shorts. Yeah, you will. 6, 7, 8, 9, pinch. 10, see? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So you'd be blowing as you go out. You know, like that. Catch up. Need your drink? Did you bring your water? Always bring your water. Always get up before you get in the shower. Always make sure you get in 8 ounces before you go in the shower. Because you don't realize with the heat and stuff like that, you actually get dehydrated. If you're already dehydrated from not having anything to drink all night, there you go. So always get some water in first thing you get up. Okay, here we go. We're going to go down and up. Grab your cans, grab your water bottles. Here we go. Arms kind of try to stay stuck at the side. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, we're doing 15, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good job. Remember, try to keep that chest up. I only tell you these things because I'm telling myself. Okay, let's go shake it off. Work those arms. We're gonna go up with the thumb again. Okay, that works a different muscle group. Look at my feet, they're square. My hips are square, my chest is up, and we're going. Say rotate, and rotating that thumb up as we come back down. So rotate that thumb up, come back down. Rotate, that thumb goes up in the air. 4, 5, you're blowing as you go up. 7, 8, 9, you're just coming up even with the 10, even with the shoulders. 11, chest up. 12, going to 15, 13, 14, and 15. Good job. Okay, shake it off. Get some arm rolls in, a couple deep breaths. Good job. Over the head. You know, I try to keep you no more than 30 minutes. You can always rewind it and do them again. Over the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chest up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, going to 15, 13, 14, 15. You make sure you don't dropping those when you're coming down. You got smooth movement, smooth movement, smooth movement, smooth movement, okay? If you're breaking up or giving up on one or the other, not doing much, not doing anything. Okay, back to our ball. Grab your imaginary ball. Good base of support on this one. Good soft knees. And keeping that hips straight, keeping that head forward, and we're just twisting at the waist. Twisting at the waist. 3, 4, plant those heels. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we're doing 30, 10, 11, 12, 13, you do your imaginary ball, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, remember to breathe, 27, 28, 29, 30. Should be doing, you get really good, you can, on both sides. Breathe on both sides, or just catch your breath, blow it out, catch your breath, blow it out. Okay, let's do our dead man. We do more dips. We're gonna do push-ups, and then I'm gonna show you the exercise ball. Got your weights, something in front of you. Excuse my sniffles. Okay, we're gonna go down, back flat, come back up about middle of the thighs, down, just as long as you got something heavy. But the point is keeping that back flat, and you're just hinging at the waist. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. Don't give it up in the back. Remember, keep that head forward so you're not stressing on it. Okay, we'll do our squats again. We'll just do regular. If you end up buying a TheraBand, that's great. If enough people get TheraBands, I can always just go through a whole routine with just TheraBands. So we're gonna do our chair, okay? So I don't have my feet wider. Got my feet parallel with my hips. I'm just gonna go down. So whatever you need to do, push your arms out. Give yourself some balance. Put them in here to the core, but just don't be coming over the knees like this. That's bad. That stresses the knees. You want to keep that back flat. Don't be rounding that back. You're putting too much stress. You just go down to that chair. Just give it a little touch, and then you can come up, boom. Tighten the glutes there. Were you counting? I wasn't counting. No. Let's say we're on 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So farther, you eventually can go down farther. Okay, you push those thighs out. Farther you go down, you're really stretching that glute there. Let's get some chair dips in. Catch up. Okay, so we're gonna do some chair dips. We're gonna work on our arms again here. Work on our core, and if you put your legs all the way out, work on that. Or you can keep your legs in that L position, backwards L. Or if that's too much, just do this. Hold on to the chair, keep that core tight, back and forth. Going down, doing that chair sit position, or put your legs all the way out, and we're going down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, kind of like a reverse, 12, push up, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, oh, I went too far. Okay, going down, sorry, get to going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. Brain just keeps going. Let's do keep hydrated. I want to show you the ball. Their ball. And then we're going to do push-ups and be done. We can get this done in a minute. Okay, thing about a ball here. You know, they were giving these to kids to sit on in class, especially ones that were more active. To me, looked like a danger waiting to happen. What's going to happen? They're going to roll out from under it, roll on their tailbone. But anyway, there's a couple things you can do with the ball. If I got my camera low enough there, you can come off of it like this, where almost your booty's touching the floor. Got a good position, and you can do some bridges. Got a good base of support. If you have, you can put up against the fireplace or a wall or something like that. And if you worry about it's gonna roll out from under you, but you know, they don't, they feel like they might, but they don't. Once you're stuck to it, you're stuck to it. This one's called Gold's Gym. I know I bought it at Walmart, I'm pretty sure. It's a smaller one. I found if I went with the two, it was too big. See how big this one is? That it was just too much for me. So, you know, I can do this one. And so it's very versatile. And then you can also do crunches. That's the thing I like about, get your crunches in and you're not on the floor. So when you do your crunches, you want to make sure you got a good, you're stretched out here. I don't know if you can see that very well. You're stretched out here. You can do your arms on the top. Okay. If that's too stressful, you could do with the arms behind the head, but don't be pushing that neck upwards. You're gonna get a neck ache. So the goal is here is just kind of be bending from this area, and you're just going up. You gotta stretch it all the way back. That opens up those intercostals. That's what you want. As we get older, we're not used to breathing as deep for whatever reason. But anyway, we start losing our lung capacity, and you need to work on stretching those intercostals out, those rib areas in between, and just gonna help with your breathing. So there's a lot of things you can do with the ball. Push-ups. You think I'd forget? No, never forget push-ups. So work on getting, do sets of 10 throughout the day. You're in the kitchen, do some counter push-ups. You're at work, you go to the bathroom, do some counter push-ups. You go to the bathroom in your own house, do some counter push-ups. You can get in 10 easy. For long you're getting in 20, and then get in, say, 10 squats. Look at all you accomplished during the day. So, got our chair push-ups. Get in our plank position. If your booty's up a little bit, that's fine. Your first one is where you check it out. You want to make sure your hands are at your chest level, right there, your chest level. Okay, ready? We do 15. You can do 15. 1, all the way up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do as many as you can. 8, low as you go up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, if you're a little lightheaded, take some deep breaths. Practice deep breathing throughout the day. I know people have iWatch. You can set it for your steps. You can set it for some breathing. A lot of stress going on these days. Set it for just taking some deep breaths throughout the day. People don't do that as much. There you go. Got those. Get that aerated down those little air sacs that people forget about, especially if you've had a history of smoking or something like that. That's all I got for you. No exercise tomorrow morning, but I'll come back tomorrow night at 4 o'clock Central Time, and we'll talk about diabetes again, pre-diabetes. Yeah, I'm going to milk that cow till that cow doesn't have any more milk. Yeah, so anyway, it's a passion I have. I was pre-diabetic for 10 years. Didn't wear it. I wore it, yeah, right around the middle. Wasn't aware of it until they said, hey, you could be a type 2 diabetic, and I was. So that's all I got. You all have a blessed day. Goodbye.